All right. Well, this is a little bit later than usual. Not even so much for the stream, but to be doing the featured arena. But yeah, I guess there's not going to be any more top 5 and 10%. It's going to just be milestones. So here we go. I got the featured started early this morning, and then well, I went quite a while without doing anything in game. So here we are trying to catch. Well, I guess not necessarily catch up for the arena, because I just won't be doing as much as I used to be doing. So, but here we go. I was just gonna stream, or I was just gonna do the arena and watch TV, but I figured, might as well stream it. So here we are. Let me see how my volume is. Okay, good. My volume seems okay. So this is going to be a real adjustment for me. starting work again. It's been 5 years, and I have not been on anybody else's schedule, so this is definitely going to take some time to get used to. But the battle chip accumulation is definitely going to be slower than it was. But unit-wise should be fine, because the units are just within the milestones. But I do want to open battle chips when I get to 5 million, so oh, hang on, I need to change something here with my sound. Oh, okay, there we go. That's what I want to do. Okay, cool. Still looking for that 6-star Hyperion. And usually every time I see somebody in arena with a 6-star Hyperion, I want to go and fight them. At least if I've got a Mystic on the team, yeah, I'll usually take the Hyperion fight. You know, the other Spideys, I don't really have an issue evading their L1s, but OG Spider-Man, sometimes Symbiote Spidey too, because it's pretty much the same for the two of them. But and this isn't going to be too long of a stream, actually, probably just about an hour or so. But I figured if I was going to be working on the this craziness, I may as well share it with y'all. So here we go. Here we are. But this is the latest in well, maybe the latest that I've been doing arenas the way I do for the most part. But this is the latest that I've actually been going through the feature. Because normally I'd have the featured. Well, the first run of the 6 stars done by now, but that's definitely not the case for today. Let's check that. Definitely going to be different than doing my morning streams, my early morning streams especially. Actually, after this fight, I want to... Oh, crap, I don't want to do that. I want to check something, though. Do I want to go... I think I'll go with the L3, yeah, just to avoid the recoil. We'll get him to an L2. Oh, no, there we go. Don't even need to use a special. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Okay, so let me just check something here quick. And then we will get back to the arena craziness. I did just need to check the setting for the video. So I should be able to get to about just under 10 million with a full run of my 6 stars. So we started at 3, we're at 5, so we should be able to do about 4 and a bit more. And then I want to also get the streak started to run the basic and then to do the summoner trials. But definitely get done, get the 6 stars all on cooldown. I could do a second run of 6, no, not a full run, but I could run some 6 stars again this evening. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to run and just get as many points as I can for the summoner trials. Because once I'm done, like if I'm just going for milestones, I'm only going to need another little more than 2 million after I run all of these 6 stars. Which that 2 million wouldn't take very long to put up. But the more I could get done for summoner trials, the sooner. Then overall that'd be less. Like I wouldn't need to be running the arena Wednesday. Because I should be able to get the basic milestones for that done. Yeah, because that's only 4 million. Normally I'm putting up 8, which is 2 runs. Yeah, it's gonna be. I gotta figure out because I had a system in place for running arena, which was working out pretty well for me. But now that is going to change. Ooh, this is good. Okay, no, that's fine. That is quite fine. Yeah. Boomer, how you doing? It's been a while. It has been a while. What's new and exciting? So I think my, not that I really had a schedule at all for streaming, but I think when I was normally streaming, that's going to be completely different now. You know when the next level up is? We are going to hero use next, so tomorrow evening. Yeah, because after hero use we get level up, so. And it would be 2 hours earlier than when we get hero use. And I think should just be getting hero use right now. Let me just take a quick look. I've been doing all right. I've been doing okay. I started a job. This is my first job in 5 years. And I've been saying since, I think probably like, maybe even the very first time I streamed, that I needed to find something to do other than play MCOC. So 5 years later, well, I mean, I've only been streaming a year, but it did take me a year from streaming to finally actually find a job. Ooh. Oh, I didn't realize that the entirety of that debuff you had reverse controls. Okay. What do you do? I just started working for an airline, just in their like customer service center. The school's been treating me like a second-class citizen. Oh. Yeah, I think hero use just is about to start. Yeah. So it's 6 when the hero use is going to start. So level up should be 4 p.m. tomorrow. 4 p.m. for me, but 2 hours earlier than whatever time it is for you currently is when level up should start tomorrow. Who are you planning to level up? I just maxed out Kang at rank 2 to max out Tech Advancement. But yeah, now that I'm working, it's going to definitely throw off my my arena-ing. Which, I mean, that's okay. That is quite alright. To be honest, I was spending way too much time doing arena anyways, and so this way, just doing the milestones, I'm not going to be anywhere near the amount of time. Ooh. Okay. So what in school in particular has been giving you a hard time, or just the whole school and craziness to begin with? Wait. Let's beat 1,000. Playing Clash Royale at the same time right now, so I won't respond right away, but I'll respond eventually. I never played that. I did play Clash of Clans for a while. I played Clash of Clans before I started this. I played that for maybe about a year and a half or so. And I don't know if Clash Royale existed when I was playing Clash of Clans. No, I think I may have given up on Clash of Clans and Clash Royale started, or it might have already been out, but just not very big when I was still playing Clash of Clans. But yeah, I played Clash of Clans for a fair bit of time. I think that was the very first mobile game I played, actually. And it's funny because prior to that, I was pretty late getting a smartphone, and I'd see people on their phones like all the time. And initially, I just thought that they were like just texting or calling people or whatever. And then I realized, okay, they're supposed to be playing video games. And I was like, why would somebody spend so much time on a phone playing video games? And then I started playing Clash of Clans. I was like, oh, I get it. And then obviously with MCOC, well, I spend a ton of time playing MCOC, which now it's going to be a little bit less time, I think. Yeah, it's going to be interesting because I've said for a long time, if I had anything else to do in life, I don't know if I would play this game at all. So we'll see. We will see. But yeah, it's still winter here. So I mean, although it is getting lighter out, and it's shift work, so it's going to change from time to time. But at least the training part, it's 8 to 5. So normally I like to get out for a bit of a walk during the day, but now I won't be able to do it until mid-evening. The next couple days, though, no, because it's pretty cold out there. So I won't be going out for my walks probably most of this week. But yeah, once it's a little bit warmer, I'll probably finish work and go for a walk right away. So I really don't know how much time I'm going to be getting into MCOC, so we'll see. Your boy got his hands on his favorite champ, which was the only reason I went for the featured. Was that no? My business-related classes give me a hell of stuff to read and then assignments to complete. Yeah, that's what schooling does, I guess, eh? Dude, so the first, the training for this job is 4 weeks, and today was the first day. It's the most I've read where it's not because I wanted to read something, but because it was a requirement. And it wasn't even that much. But I was like, oh my lord. So when are you done for the year for school? Maybe I shouldn't be asking you questions if you're trying to concentrate on another game. Well, no, because I mean, I can ask you questions. You don't need to answer. I could just be like a crazy person talking to myself. That's okay. A bit crazy. But would you? So I'm guessing like April, May, or whatever, you'd be done school until fall. So would you work for your time off school? But yeah, this is we'll have to see yeah, how things are once the job really gets going, but I don't know if I'm going to be... I want to go for Hyperion when he's in the basic arena. But... yeah, we'll see. I mean, I could still do it. It's just going to be a matter of how much I want to be refreshing. And I'm still kicking myself in the ass every time I think about it. I spent so many units on featured CASW, which, ugh, it pisses me off. Oh, what? You got Hyperion as a feature? Dude, go play Clash Royale. I don't want to, no. I don't want you in the stream. he's like the only 6-star I want out of this featured. It was him and Kitty that I actually wanted like to use. Null and Nimrod would have been cool for new champions, but it was so I got Kitty on the first day that I opened this current featured, and it was nice to get her. I played with her a little bit, but even it's so weird. I don't know why I want Hyperion so bad, because there's nothing in particular I really see I would use him for. But yeah, that was the... oh, okay. I had to look really closely and then I could see it. It looked like a mouth from, like, because I was sitting back in my chair and I saw it and it looked like a mouth smiling or something. But yeah, when I look up closely, yeah, I can see it's Hyperion. But yeah, I don't know what it is, why I want him so bad. But I got Kitty from it. I've duped Taskmaster 5 times from this featured crystal. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh man. I was planning to get a job in the summer, but my brother is getting married, so I'm basically going to be out of the country for the majority of my vacation. Oh, okay. Where's he getting married? I went for Hyperion and Kitty the most. Nimrod, Null, and Anti-Venom would be alright. Okay. So, I think, I don't remember day one when the new feature dropped. I either opened 13 or 15. It was a odd number. and any new 6-star is good, but I didn't want Cersei or Icarus or Anti-Venom. The two that I really wanted were Kitty and Hyperion, and then Null or Nimrod would have been nice as new ones. What champions do I get new right off the bat? Cersei, Icarus, and Anti-Venom. But actually, this hasn't been too bad for new champions. So I got those 3, Kitty, day 1, 4 new, and then since then I've gotten Null new and Dr. Voodoo new. But oh my goodness, it's really getting on my nerves the amount of times I've been getting Taskmaster. Like, how do you get the same champion so many times? That's ridiculous. Ugh. Like, I honestly, I'd have been more okay if I had seen Cersei, Icarus, and Anti-Venom. Like, each of them twice, rather than getting the same champion 5 times. Ugh. I've opened 2 feature crystals. Dude. Yeah, so it really is kind of annoying too, because I mean, it's not until the end of March that Hyperion's in the... Oh, do you think you'd go for him in the basic to get him awakened? But yeah, it's not until the end of March that he's going to be in the arena. So things would be more settled with the job. I'll have a better idea how time-wise with whatever is going to work. But it's just kind of funny. I mean, there have been definitely a few other champions that I did. Like, I really wanted Omega Red, and I really wanted Claire from Arena. But Hyperion is probably... I would have probably had Omega Red first. Like, if we're willing to do the work in Arena for the champions, Omega Red, Hyperion, and then Claire. So it just kind of sucks that the one time a champion that I'd really go for in Arena, I don't know if I've got the time. Whereas for the last 5 years, it's never been a question. I'm only doing it in hopes of awakening Hyperion and maybe getting Kitty. Okay. What about Null? Are you interested in him at all? Mostly the hype too. I would if I had the units and the roster for an arena grind. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I definitely know I could get somebody out of the basic, because I got Hercules out of the basic. Hyperion's not going to go anywhere near what Hercules went for. And I would have the units to do the refreshing. It's the first time where it's honestly just going to be whether or not I have the time to do it. Which, I mean, obviously people do. But I'm just looking at it like how I've always done Arena, where, you know, I've had as much time as I wanted to do it. But yeah, I mean, it would really just come down to a matter of how many units I want to spend for refreshing. Because I have a number in mind that I would want to go for them. So if I really didn't think I could hit that number, then I probably wouldn't go into Arena at all. Because I'd only be able to get... Well, I guess it would really all depend too on the work schedule. I'm just thinking now, because depending on what my days off were, I could just like try to just take 2 days off, and then that would give me the time I would need to do it. Hopefully it's a non-issue, and I should be able to open one or two more featured crystals. And if I get it, but the thing is, even if I got him from a featured, I'd still want to get him awakened. So I'd still be looking to go do the arena. I'd be fine with Nimrod, Antivenom, and or Null. Okay. Oh, there's really no good matchup there. Okay. If I awaken High P, is without a doubt going to be my next Cosmic R3. I think I would take him to R3 even unawakened, to be honest. Although the extra time for the buffs is nice for sure. And he does really feel different too. Because I remember having the 5-star for quite a while unawakened, and then I don't know if I got him duped or if I used a gem. I think I used a gem. And it was like, it's a big difference. There's a couple synergies though that do him well too, as far as the buff duration. What do you think about the so if you took him to R3 and you got Act 7 Explorer, would you take him to R4? Who would be your first rank 4? Give me a second. Alright. Tell me you're in the middle of an important conversation. That's a quick phone call. I guess you told them you were in the middle of an important phone call. Okay. Or middle of an important conversation. But yeah, that was a quick phone call. That's what I told him. Damn right. So yeah, with if that's accurate for the leaked info for the rewards for Act 7, with the 3 to 4 generic gem for exploration, who would you use that on? So my first rank 4, I shouldn't say my first rank 4, but I'm going to rank 4 Apocalypse. The thing is, I'll have enough mutant T5CC, and I should be very close at enough generic resources where I wouldn't need the. Basically, with exploring Act 7 or 7-4, I should be able to do 2 rank 4s, one from the gem and one from resources. I don't want to use the gem on Apocalypse because I'll have 2 mutant T5CC. So it makes more sense to use the gem on a class where I don't have the T5CC. Oh, I was asking who's going to be your first R4, and yeah, I'm guessing that for you, your first R4 will probably be from that gem from Act 7 Exploration. I told him I'll talk to you later, Dad. I'm chatting with someone right now. Very good, very good. And would you see, like, Hyperion absolutely is usable without the Awakening, right? But I think, yeah, at rank 4, you probably want rank 4s to be awakened. Not necessarily just for use, but just because, right? I'm using, so I got Null from the featured, I took him to rank 2, and I'm using him for AQ. I don't, whenever I start using a new character for AQ or go on a new lane for AQ, I always end up, it takes me a bit of time to adjust. So I've been using King Groot for quite a while for my lane, and I've gotten to the point now where I'm basically the entirety of AQ, not using any resources at all. And now that I switched over to Null, getting used to him, I was using quite a few resources. But I think given a bit of time, it will be fine. I'll be used to him. Apocalypse is going to go to rank 4. I have him, Cable, and then a Cosmic in AQ all the time. I don't use Apocalypse for many fights on my lane. I could use him for more, but mainly I take him just to be able to make Cable a horseman. So I don't know. It would also depend. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I would take Null to rank 3, honestly. Because he did pretty decently day 4 and day 5 for AQ. The only reason I died with him is just because I'm not used to him at all. Which was the same reason I was dying when I first started using King Groot too. It wasn't because of the complexity of fights or anything, so. Maybe Silver Surfer, but I can awaken him for prestige. Ooh, yeah. If you're looking for prestige, yeah, it would absolutely not be. Well, on getting all of Act 7 done, there's a class gem and a generic gem. A generic gem on exploration. So I mean, you'd get 2 awakening gems, and then the 3 to 4 rank gem on exploration. I have 1 generic gem, 6-star generic gem left. I don't think there's anybody that I could see. I would use it on Ghost if they brought back Story Legends. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. I don't know if I would anymore. Because if they were to do a Story Legend run, I really don't know if I'd be interested in going for it. Considering, like, the big reason I wanted to go for it was mainly because of Weapon X. And now that you can basically, I mean, it's not like it's going to be a frequent thing. I'm assuming that we'll see it again next gifting event, though. But now that you can buy Weapon X, the appeal for going through content to get them is really decreased for me. I'd still like to get them, but I don't know if I want to put in the effort of doing a Legends run for them. And outside of a Legends run like that, I really don't feel that Ghost needs to be awakened. I don't have anybody I want to awaken aside from Silver Surfer and Hyperion. Okay. So honestly, I think Silver Surfer would be a better use of a generic gem. Like if you had the 6-star generic gem and you were looking for somebody to use it on, between Hyperion and Silver Surfer, I think Silver Surfer would be better. Because I think it's going to do him more ability-wise and then the prestige consideration. Whereas Hyperion, it is going to help him ability-wise, but it's not that big of a deal. Whereas Silver Surfer, it's not a character I use or know anything about, but I know he benefits from being awakened, and then you've got the prestige on top of that. So, but yeah, actually, I guess I wasn't even thinking of it from this perspective. But if I were to rush through and explore Act 7, that would be a really big benefit to my prestige because I'll be able to do a rank 4 from the gem. And then also, I think it should give me enough resources to do another rank 4 just from resources. I'll need to do the last Karina challenge, which I don't know. That will be a little ways off. I'd like to get it done before Side 4 drops. I don't think that's going to happen though. Tonga, how you doing? Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen you too. Jam, how you doing? I basically have the champs that you don't need awakened and those who need to be awakened are awakened. Okay. Yeah, the only... I really feel there's only 2 champions in the game that you absolutely need awakened, that unawakened you do not play. And that's Star-Lord and Aegon. There's a ton of champions who are a hell of a lot better. But I feel that those are really the only 2. There's others that would be kind of close, I suppose. Like Omega Red, you're probably not going to play him very much unawakened. You definitely could. But yeah, Aegon and Star-Lord, I don't see somebody using at all outside of Arena unawakened. Lurkin Wild Grind Arena, very good indeed. And Archangel, no, but his awakening is just his ability accuracy, and the it doesn't change his damage, right? So you could absolutely play him unawakened. Now, if you needed ability accuracy reduction, then you just wouldn't use him in those cases. But again, like there's many champions who benefit hugely, right? Like Dr. Voodoo, big benefit for him for sure. Starky, it's definitely nice, but again, not a necessity. Ghost, not a necessity. Ghost speed wise. What about Void? No, you probably wouldn't take him into something unawakened, but you absolutely could. He's not going to get Fear of the Void, but he's still going to get his double debuffs, right? What I mean by like not going to play them, like I mean they have absolutely no use unawakened, right? Because the thing you want Aegon for is to build your combo fight to fight, which you can't do unawakened. The thing you would ever want Star-Lord for, which with Aegon now it's pointless, but is for your combo during a specific fight to increase. Juggernaut, but that would only be defensively. Because offensively, you're not going to be... I mean, yeah, I guess you throw your special and then be able to just run into them, right? But attack-wise, you're still going to be kind of cautious, even if you're unstoppable. But like I said, like there's definitely champions who... you know what? Omega Red would probably be another one who would be close to being somebody you wouldn't play unawakened. Yeah, I could definitely see somebody just completely like skipping by Omega Red. Angela really needs an out for the debuff drug. Yeah, so, but I'm looking at it more as in all around, right? Like Aegon and Star-Lord really bring nothing to the table unawakened, whereas all of these other champions, they have something going for them, right? Like Omega Red would still heal from a bleed, he'd still be poison immune, he'd still have his ability, his damage would suck. Angela would still have her damage potential. It would just be her shrugging of debuffs, which is going to be a big reason you're going to take her for something. But she would still have her damage. Also, her resistance to nullify would be non-existent. But if you're just looking for a damage dealer, you could still have her. Like I said, there's like a lot of these champions, like Omega Red, Dr. Voodoo, are champions that if they're not awakened, somebody probably would not use them. But I'm just saying that they could still be used. But I'm really glad that I got Angela and Ultron. I'm really glad I got both of them duped, actually. And I got both of them duped from Arena. And it's funny because in both... Angela, I wanted her awakened specifically to try something where she needed to be awakened. And then Ultron was just because I already had him at R3 and I didn't think he was going to go too high in Arena. No, Blade you could absolutely play unawakened. It's just the regen. But you're gonna get the damage and whatnot and danger sense and stuff. I think me saying that there's only two, I think there's people who would completely disagree and say there's more. But outside, yeah, like you would never use Aegon in AOL unawakened, right? You might take Void to a fight where you need heal. Well, you probably wouldn't. Yeah, you probably wouldn't take Void to a fight where you need heal reversal if he's unawakened. But if you needed a You just need to do debuffs to the opponent. You could still take point. What do I want to do? Okay, yeah, split that. I don't really like any of those options. I did try Omega Red a little bit unawakened, and it was not a good time. Which is why I went hardcore for him in the arena. Can't wait to level up. Dude, let's not talk about Hyperion. It hurts my soul. I think the worst part for me is just the amount that I spent on the featured calves for him. That sucks. I spent close to 8,000 units on featured calves for him. And the thing that sucks is I think... So I can do 65 million in the basic arena without refreshing. And if I were to spend 5,000 units, that would probably be another 15 to 20 million. So I spent more units on calves than I would need to refresh an arena to get them. It makes me so sad thinking about it. And the thing is, so there was the featured cab. I opened one before I did a stream, and then I will open one at the end of a stream. And I was like, okay, so as long as these are available during the stream, I'll open one or two. So I opened the one during the stream, and then the stream was done. I was like, yeah, why don't I, I've got a bunch of units. Why don't I just go and open 5? And well, that 5 turned into 5 more, and another 5. Oh boy. I'll feel much better about it once I'm over 20,000 units. And when I get to 5 million battle chips, I'm going to open them. That should get me 10,000 units, which will get me over 20,000 units. So yeah, I'll feel much better about it. So I think I can only do 2 more of this current feature. Oh, wait a second, no. Jacob Showers, how you doing? Yeah, you're a good influence, Boomer. Here I am complaining about I've opened too many of them and you're telling me to open more. Well, they won't be back until he's in arena. I might open 2 when his arena comes around, just to see if I can avoid doing the arena. But yeah, there's only been 3 6-stars that I've really wanted, and he's one of them. Claire and Omega were the others. Ghost and Nick, I wanted dupes on. I finally used a gem on Nick. And Ghost is the most wanted 6-star to have awaken. And the rest of influence is Hispanic, and I'm sick with it. Call me influenza. So I think if I'm streaming Arena in the next little while, it's going to probably be Summer Trials that I'm streaming. Because yeah, I'm only going to be going to the milestones for the basic and the feature, and once I hit the milestones, that'll be it for those. Which also means my shard accumulation is going to be a little bit slower. I want hype, Archangel, Starky would be nice, just need more text. Okay. The tech class has robbed me. I think all I want for tech are dupes. I'd like a dupe on Ghost and Guardian, and then dupes on Warlock and Gilly 2099 would be nice, but I'm quite okay not having them awaken. Putrid, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Every time I get troll rolled by Warlock and Gilly 2099. Oh, I wanted Warlock for a while too, actually. Although it was not for a very long period of time that I wanted him. I did the Tech Abyss Nexus. For him, for Warlock, Ghost, or Gilly 2099. Mainly for Warlock. And in the crystal, I had the option between Ghost and Gilly 2099. But I went with Gilly because I had Ghost as a 5-star. And I just wanted to try a new champion. I didn't have Gilly at all as a 5 or 6, so... and... So I ended up getting Ghost from the featured crystal for... I think it came out December of 2020. It was the one where, for the Cyber Weekend of the year, they had the featured crystal available early. And it was that one, that pool, where I got Ghost. Out of that crystal, though, I really wanted Apocalypse. I found out what you meant by deck's not working, parry instead, the hard way on Luke Cage and some other fights. Yep. Well, anytime they'd be unblockable, I could definitely see that happening. Possibly something I don't need any more of, but I'd take a Hercules and a CGR, especially after getting Hyperion. You know what? I would... this is so weird. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying this. I would give up Hercules for Hyperion, honestly. I don't know why. Maybe when 7-4 rolls around, and because I think in 7-4, I think Hyperion or Hercules and Kitty are going to have a pretty decent use. So maybe I'll feel differently then. But it's again, it's not even for use. It's just because, it's one of those things, you want something that you don't have. So because you don't have it, you want it even more. 56 days left on 6-star feature, lots of time for more of them. Okay. Well, so it's not so much like how long, it's about how much time until he's in arena. Because if I get him from the crystal, I won't do the arena. I probably would still do the arena to get him awakened, though. It would just be so... You know what I need? My next 2 featured 6-stars to be Hyperion, back-to-back. That would solve it. Kitty would be a nice pickup. Her arena might be too high. I think, though, in the featured, I think she was lower than Hyperion. Let's take a look. Okay, prepare yourself for some bright light. It's going to get bright. Once I find... there, that's what we wanted. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, Kitty was 160. I don't know what her second round was, because it's not there. And Hyperion was 181 first round. I do think, though, that in the basic, it won't be that way. I think in the basic, Kitty will go higher than Hyperion. I think a big part of why he went so high in the feature was because that was the first opportunity at him as a 6-star. Yeah, because Hyperion went even higher than Hercules. And Null is the highest ever. I don't think Null is going to go very high in the basic either. I don't know. Good champion though. I'm just recently getting familiar with him. But yeah, I think the Kitty Arena will be pretty high. I would too, because Hyperion was my first good 5-star and showed me the way of a god tier character. Yeah. I was shown the versatility of a good character in Act 5 and Act 6 at R2 to become Cavalier. Okay. Good. Yeah, I got my appreciation for Omega Red came about because of Variant 4. My appreciation of Claire came about because of Variant 5. And I think it's really only those two who were champions that people liked, are good champions, but I didn't realize it until using them for a specific area. Whereas Ghost, yeah, I was using her even before I really utilized her for Act 6. But yeah, Ghost was definitely my go-to for Act 6. It really annoys me sometimes too, because there were several, like there was a couple fights in 6-1 and 6-2 where it cost me a lot to get through because I just had bad counters or non-existent counters. Like for Crossbones, Omega Red would have been by far the best option, but I ended up having to use Morningstar, who worked out pretty decently, but Omega Red would have been far better. My appreciation of Nick was from Awakening. Yeah. So 2 to 3 weeks after getting him. Did you dupe him to Awaken him or a gem? I had the 5-star maxed out for a fair bit of time. And then the 5-star wasn't maxed when I got the 6-star though. But I had the 5-star Awaken for a while, and then I got the 6-star. And I had the opportunity to dupe the 6-star from a Nexus, but I chose a new champion because I had the 5-star at a high sig. And but for quite a while, I really wanted to get Nick Awakened. Mainly because I was using him all the time for incursions. I didn't necessarily use him to fight a lot, but he was on the team. And then questing. I would have him in DPX. Ooh, what do I do? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then my Corvus appreciation saw a boost after that Sung Shi challenge. Yeah, he was pretty good for that, wasn't he? Yeah. I got him from basically, and I tried him out and thought I ain't using this guy till I awaken him for Nick. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because for me using him, like I said, it was mainly for synergies. I did use him here and there to fight in incursions, but that was never the reason he was on the team. Whereas now, with the 6-star Awakened, yeah, I'll definitely use him in incursions. Dude, it's so nice to get a champion who needs to be awakened, to get them awakened really shortly after you first pull them. It's pretty damn nice. That's what happened for me. Well, Torch doesn't need it, but it's definitely nice. But yeah, I got him initially. Actually, that was from the last 6-star feature. I got him, and then it wasn't. I think it was actually within the same opening I got him awakened. Yeah, it was. I think I was opening like 5 crystals that time. Got Torch early on, and then like not the next crystal. There might have been one in between. Okay. Let's get the streak going. No, let's get the streak going for the trials. because then we'll get the maxed out 4 stars. I don't know if I'll run them again tonight, but they'll be off cooldown, so if I wanted to run them again, they'd be a bit. I wish I had that kind of luck for a character aside from Upper Border who I got back to back. So the first 6-star, the first 2 6-star crystals I ever opened were features when they were first introduced. The very first 6-star I got was Sentry, and the next one was Mordo. Act Patel, how you doing? Coming in with a J, Will, and Buddy raid? Okay. Very good, very good. How are things in good old TO? But yeah, so the very first 6-star was Sentry. The next one was Mordo. The next 6-star, which I think, yeah, because I did the 2 features first, and I was like, never again am I opening a featured 6-star. The third one was a dupe on Sentry. Oh my lord! And it was because he was in the basic pool. And I was like, oh, this is, yeah. It was rough, man. They're good. How about you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. It's a bit cold out here. We got a bunch of snow. Oh. So about a week or so ago, Buddy Lee, how you doing? Thanks for the raid. Buddy and Axe coming in with Alright. Well, Mr. Lee raiding people. That's some craziness. Crazy. You haven't streamed for a while, eh? But you're back at it.
Got him.
Jason, thank you for the sub. So like 2 weeks ago, or it wasn't very long ago, I was looking at my weather app on my phone, and I saw that there was an extreme cold warning for Toronto, and I looked, and it's minus 13. I'm like, what? What is this nonsense? Extreme cold. And just like 2 weeks prior, we had like the temperature in Calgary was like negative 22 to 26-ish, but we were having days with the wind where it was like negative 35 and stuff, which, oh, that was not fun. Dexter, how you doing? I'll be back. I'll be here. We're gonna, oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Uh-oh. Ooh, no, you don't. Ooh. Got a little bit scared there. Just getting through the arena craziness, Jason. How'd you guys' incursions go? But yeah, my time for streaming is going to be pretty different than what it's been. Because I was able to stream any time of day, but just started a job, so I don't know how people do it. How people have been able to play this game and work. My lord. And I mean, it's only been 1 day for me. But yeah, I want to, because I won't be working for the weekends, and I want to probably finish off Variant, no, I'm not going to finish it off, but doing a little bit more Variant 8 this weekend, stream it, and I really want to get the final LOL Karina challenge done before 7.4 drops. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. So, Buddy Lee, if you're still there, what did you think of Battlegrounds for what you saw of them? And if you're not still there, it'd be kind of hard for you to answer that question, I suppose. Ooh, and what do you guys think about the leaked Act 7 rewards? Do you think that's accurate? I think the completion exploration are probably pretty close or exactly, but I don't think the 7.4 completion and exploration are accurate because it's exactly the same as 7.3. And even if they were off by like a single number, okay, but being exactly the same, I just can't see that. Now, I suppose the way Kabam could look at it is that the overall completion exploration rewards are really OP, and that's why the 7.4 wouldn't be anything spectacular. But it just seems weird that they'd be the exact same as 7.3. I'm gonna head out. I'll catch you later. All right, Boomer. Have a good one. It's good to see you again after a while. Man, it's not so good to be getting beat up by Ultron. Oh, he got it. Getting beaten up by everybody. Okay. Seems cool, but I'm a little worried about execution, and I wish that it had a separate mastery system. Yeah, I kind of want to see what it's going to look like when we get the public beta. Although, to be 100% honest, I don't know if I'm going to try it in the beta state. But yeah. You better be careful, Boomer. Nightbot's not messing around. I gotta remember this, dude. I gotta remember how you put the knife in and you twist it and twist it. I remember. I gotta say, buddy, I felt for you when they had that CCP beta for the Battlegrounds. But hey, at least we'll get the public beta soon enough, so you'll be able to... Would you stream most of your time in that, or would you do videos of it, do you figure? Because there was a few who streamed their gameplay from the Battlegrounds, but there was a few with videos too. The streams are pretty cool to watch, though. Yeah. I'll see you another time. All right, dude. Have fun with that level 14 Hyperion. Well, serves you right. Come in with all those Hyperion emojis. You'd stream it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't even do incursions on stream, so I don't know if I would. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd do a bit of the public beta. I mean, whoever. Yeah, well, at least I got CGR and Hercules and Kitty and Null. Although I would give up most of them, though, honestly, for Hyperion. Hercules and CGR, yeah, I'd give up for Hyperion. I haven't used Kitty much, but I do like her. Quite like her. You know what's going to happen, though? When I finally do get Hyperion, I'm going to be like, ah. Oh, why did I do that? You got me all discombobulated thinking about Hyperion, dude. Okay. I can already sense the chat for that stream. Please face me next, buddy. But yeah, you know. It's going to be interesting though with the leaderboard once it's a public beta. It might be similar to what the CCP one was, but I think when you see like a much bigger pool, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the leaderboard looks like. I think we're definitely going to see names on the leaderboard, like the top 10, that we've never seen before. Because most names that we would know are from YouTube or looking at the leaderboards where, in some cases it's not necessarily people playing really well. It's just, in some cases you might be on the overall leaderboard because you spend a lot of money. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see that public beta leaderboard, and even more so when Battlegrounds go live. Like live. Why are people talking about Hyperions? Damn it! I almost unsubbed from you when I saw your video of duping him, buddy. Dude. I take all my frustration out on people with 6-star Hyperions whenever I see them. A 6-star Hyperion in arena, I'm like, yep, I'm fighting that team. It's been a while since I've wanted the champion as much as I want him, though. Oh, yeah. So, actually, I don't know if... I think it was your Hyperion video. He's had somebody asking you how come you're not in 4 Loki. When did you leave? Were they angry about you handing the 6-star Hyperion too? They're like, we went on some for your chat, but we're kicking from the alliance. That seems every so often. Some of the, I mean, it's just the way the game works though too, I guess. But every so often, like some of the more well-known people or alliances, see changes and whatnot. So, oh, what? Oh Lord! Yeah, you did now. Let me have something nice. That last 6-star feature crystal abuser. Yeah. Purgatory is nice. All right, we're gonna get the streak going for the basic as well, and I'll probably finish the basic off later on this evening. Yeah, because I don't think it shouldn't take me too long to get 4 million. Because it's usually about just under 2 hours, around 2 hours, to run all 5 stars. So, so who's your most wanted 6-star currently, buddy? Or do you have one? Or are you at? Or anybody else in chat? Who's your most wanted 6-star? After the season, I played bad last season and things went in a bad way. I'm going to join DSVG for next season. Okay. Okay, so the audience that you're in now is just during the off season then. And I'm guessing DSVG is a Masters Alliance. Do you think Battlegrounds could change priorities for alliances? Like where, like, I don't know, I mean, I don't think there'd be any kind of benefit to being to doing Battlegrounds and being in a certain type of alliance. Other than I could see, like, if people didn't want to do War and AQ, they could go into an alliance where people are focused more on Battlegrounds. But I wonder if we would see something like that where people are like, yeah, I want to be at the top, like, you know, the top of the leaderboard. So all of my effort is going to be in Battlegrounds. So I'll leave this high-end alliance and go to, you know, a more laid-back alliance and just focus on Battleground. So I wonder if we could see, when those are introduced, that things shake up a bit. And then if that generic 3 to 4 gem is accurate, I think the it won't really, I don't think it would impact AQ too much, because the alliances that are at the top of AQ probably already have people with multiple R4s. It would probably shake up, like, spot 50 to 100 maybe. That might change a little bit, but I don't think the top 50 or 30 would really change much with the addition of R4s to people's rosters. Suida and Menashe's alliance and a bunch of other good guys, they were 4th overall last. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't realize that there were other alliances with a bunch of YouTubers like that. I thought it was kind of just For Loki was really the only one with like high-end alliance with a bunch of YouTubers. But okay. Going to depend on rewards? Yeah. I think Battlegrounds has the potential to really change the face of the game, both in where people's priorities are and also in interest in the game for people who may have left the game, people who've never played the game. Like, I think it's got crazy potential. It's not something I think I will participate in too much, though. But we will see. And I'm guessing, like, it would only make sense that once that's introduced, for any upcoming Summoner Showdowns, that rather than them having like a completely different event in-game for qualifying, that it would just basically be whoever's at the top of the leaderboard in Battlegrounds would advance. I would assume that's how they would end up doing things. Or maybe they wouldn't. Yeah, I would guess that, because they would probably still want to do it like a show kind of thing too. Wow. So, for what was leaked for the Act 7 rewards, for what you saw, do you think that would have you going through Act 7 like the first day or first week that it's out? Or do you think you'd take your time with that? I think if I have enough generic resources so that on exploration of Act 7 I could have 2 rank 4s, one from the gem and one from generic resources, I might try to get through it really quick. But if it was only going to be the gem and I was going to be short on generic resources, I don't know how much of a hurry I'd be to get it done. I mean, I still definitely want that first rank 4 for sure, but if I could get 2 for exploring it, then the incentive would be really increased. But yeah, that has the potential to really shake up some alliances, though. And I think alliances that are trying to stay or get into the top 100 of AQ, I think it's going to be a lot of pressure on people to get that first rank 4. There could be a lot of. Are you working on 7.4 while AQ and War on cooldown? This has potential to be a pretty... Well, no, because 7.4 should be March. But if we were to get another gauntlet... Well, no, I don't think we would get a new gauntlet. We'd probably just see the gauntlet come back, which if you've already done it, then there's not going to be anything new to do there. I don't think we're going to see another Summer of Pain. That'd be cool, though. But, yeah, there's potential there that this could be a pretty... busy summer for the game. Oh, I did a war fight earlier, and I went the same path I normally do during the season, but I'd never seen a long shot on the node, and I knew I wanted to avoid his L2, and he got to his L2 and I was just dead, and I was like, what the hell just happened? And because I didn't have any buffs on me, or I didn't think I did, but I think I had the dex buff on me, and oh man, I was just, yeah, I was gone. It's like, what the hell? And afterward, because both minis between Section 1 and Section 2 are Mystics, and I want to try out Spidey 2099 in War, and I'm thinking I should have brought him in. I shouldn't have gone with my normal path. I should have just gone with a path where I wouldn't have needed the champions I brought, and yeah, I tried out Spidey 2099 for War. But I think next one I'll be doing. I won't be racing, but I'm sure I'll get it done within the first few weeks. Okay. Good. But yeah, I think there'll only be one person streaming, anyways. Exploration the day it releases. You figure you'll stream it while you're going through it? I don't think I have any other. The only champion I have currently that I could see rank 3ing would be Moleman. There's a couple rank 2s I'm going to do just to use resources. Like I'll take Mojo to rank 2 because I've got a bunch of Mystic T4CC. But I think for any 6-star rank ups, probably I'll wait until 7.4 is out and see if there's anybody that I have at rank 1 that would be good options. But yeah, I think for the next little while I'll probably be just taking rank 3 5-stars to rank 4 to help getting through the arena craziness. Ooh, yeah. I could have used my special because the debuffs on her would have probably finished her off. Man, this feels so weird. Just getting arenas like halfway done. We're done this late in the day. Alright, so one more match should get us where we want. Oi, okay. Look at that. I might stream Final Quest and boss fight for initial run. Okay. Yeah, people probably be interested in that for sure. Because that video that was out for a while back looked pretty interesting. Oh, why the hell did I do that? What a way to start. Oh my goodness. What? Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay, good. Okay. Gotta run. Have a good one. All right, man. Thanks for coming and saying hi. And thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. It's good to see you streaming again. It's been a while. Okay. Well, and I think that's it for me, too. I think that was the last fight here. Yep. All right. Well, that is going to do it for moi. I'll probably be back. Ooh, I don't... yeah, I don't have much to do left for the feature. I'll probably finish off the basic tonight. Yeah, so... I might be back tomorrow with just running Saboteur Trials. The fun and exciting Saboteur Trials. But yeah, that is it for me. Mr. Axe, Buddy, and Jason, thank you very much for the raid. Much appreciated. And I'll catch you guys later. Take care.